So where did it all begin? Me and David met at Galaxy Theaters. Fast forward, let's say about 5 years. David's still at Galaxy. I decided to leave and move to California. And let's fast forward another year as I'm in California. I can't stop thinking about this one person at Galaxy Theaters. And that's David. Oh, I have pictures of David on my wall. I even have his name tatted on me. It says Balls. Oh, I can't stop thinking about him. So I give him a call. I ask him. Sorry, I'm focused. I ask him, David, how about you come down to my place in California? We're in Carmel by the sea, by the way. Very luxurious. And as he says yes, he says a problem. He's like, I don't have a car because I don't know how to drive. So I tell him, it's okay, baby. I'll fly you out. And as I fly him out, he's so happy. He has the biggest grin on his face. He actually left work. He didn't even pack his clothes or anything. He's still in his work clothes. That's how fast he left. Oh my gosh. So by the time he comes in here, about 7 hours, because I flew him on a private jet with Drake, he lands singing God's Plan. I meet him. I didn't tell him to meet him at my house. I didn't want him to know where I lived. It's kind of weird. So I meet him by the sea. Carmel by the sea. It's white sand. I have a small blanket. Not enough to completely wrap around your waist, but we made it work. And as he's sitting there in his work clothes, his name says Dave on his name tag. And I get so sweaty and anxious. My booms are lighting up as I see his luxurious hair blow in the wind. Keep in mind his hair blows in the wind no matter where he's at. He could be in an isolated room and it still blows in the wind. And I tell him, who's my little Maui? He says, what? I say, never mind. Because I didn't want to tell him how I felt right then and there. The moon wasn't fully up.
Who's my little Maui? He said, what?
I ask him, I have bottles of wine sitting on the side on the beach. And I tell him, have a seat, David. It's time for us to talk. He's like, yeah, things we should catch up on. But he didn't know the things we were going to catch up on. As we're looking down, looking at the stars, you can see Mars. I begin to turn to my side like if I'm looking at him. I cross my arm over my body and lay my other arm under my head while I cross my legs to make me look really feminine. And I give him a lustful look in his eyes and ask him, so how's Galaxy been? He said it's been awful. It's not the same without me no more. He doesn't want to be there if I'm not there. I understand, knowing I'm a big dog alpha. Chapter 2.
Oh no.
The Dave.
The Dave.
That's the name of the chapter. The Dave.
Activating the bomb.
Hold on, I'm planning something real quick.
Bomb is ready.
There we go.
Tyler, I can't believe that I came home from a stressful ass day, dead puppy in the freezer, for you to tell me to come on here and listen to this when I should be sleeping.
Oh, it
Shamrock.
gets better.
Shamrock, listen.
Chapter
It gets better. You had
Chapter
a dead
2.
puppy in the freezer?
Not my freezer, sicko.
Chapter 2. the Dave. And as I'm still looking at him with my lustful eyes, stargazing into his eyes while he's looking at the ceiling of the sky. And he's ranting on and on about how Galaxy's so bad. I tell him, David, I can't take this no more. I sweat my hand on his thigh, and I grab his arm. I pull his arm forward. He has a Gunter tattoo. I also have a Gunter tattoo on our forearms. I begin kissing him. Our Gunters start to kiss. We both understand where we're coming from. We stop kissing. He pulls me away, and he's like, "Come. I mean, what are you doing?" I said, "Sorry, I just couldn't control myself. I need to tell you something, David." And he asked me what. I said, "I can't control myself when I'm around you." I pull him in close. We start kissing again. And as I'm kissing, I slowly start slopping on his lips, sliding his cheek all the way down to his neck. And as I'm giving him hickeys on his neck, I whisper in his ears, "Tú tienes una sonrisa muy bonita." He doesn't know what it means. I pull out Google Translate. I say to him, he understands what I'm saying. He understands how I feel. I begin to unbuckle him, pull down his pants. He's laying on his backside. So as I'm pulling down the pants, it's kind of hard. Getting him out of those work pants were always so hard. There's sand between his cheeks. He begins to unbuckle my pants with his teeth. He notices as he unzips my pants, I'm in my Spider-Man suit.
What?
And I tell him, "Who's my little Mary Jane?" while I'm staring into his puppy eyes. He tells me, I'm your Mary Jane. And I said, "That's my girl. Now do you want to see my web shooter?" He says yes. I still have my mask on, by the way. He never questioned why I have my Spider-Man mask on. But he unbuckles my little crotch zipper that I paid $15 for so I can take pee regularly during, party activities while I'm wearing a Spider-Man suit. And he notices a huge bulge. And I whisper in his ear one more time, "It's Wednesday, my dudes. But it's actually Taco Tuesday." We begin to start hugging each other. No kissing, just hugging. Rolling around in our little 2-foot by 1-inch towel. It's more like a hand towel.
What
It's a hand towel that I lay down on the beach. And we start rolling around and laughing and giggling. And somebody stops us with a full head of force from a basketball that hits my head. We stop rolling. It's LeBron James. He asks if we want to Sprite. He asks if we want a Sprite cranberry. We refuse because we've already been drinking a lot of Sprite cranberry through the night.
Enemy moving with the bomb.
LeBron continues to walk past, splits the water like Moses, and continues on his way. Realizing that it's actually Taco Tuesday. We have tacos. Tacos everywhere. Every particle of sand is actually tacos. As we're rolling around, all you hear is the crunching of the tacos, one by one, filling the meat sauce. All around.
What is this story?
We're still laughing and giggling. And that's when things get
Other side's
serious.
got a bomb on B now.
He pulls out my web shooter. It's actually on my wrist. It's on my wrist. He takes it off and puts the web shooter on my penis. I shoot him with my...
Hey, I thought he unzipped your pants earlier to reveal the web shooter.
Oh, yes, my web shooter was already out. So he puts the web shooter on my penis.
Today's not your day. Head on home.
And I begin to start shooting him with my webs. And I start swinging him around. And around and around it goes. He's having so much fun. I retract my web slinger inside of him. I can't fucking do this no more. I'm running out of ideas.
That was
Can I
beautiful.
just